I promise you this will be the last update video I have before I go on to another opening, which will be my next Destiny's blisters. Apologise, I have been really busy, but as of today, the 4th of April, in New Zealand at least, I've finished all my current tests and assignments. There's always something to do as well, though. In the holidays, I'll be, holidays in inverted commas, I'll be going on to do some more assignments, some more study for some more tests and all that. But this weekend I'm going to be dedicating entirely to Pokemon, or mostly anyway, just so I can get some stuff pre-recorded for you guys, and that you'll have something to keep it going for the 2 weeks that I have to study for more tests and obviously beyond. But the main reason for this update video wasn't really to tell you what's coming up, because there's so much to list. If you really want to know more about what's coming up, you might want to just go to my Facebook page, and there's a big massive essay for you to read there if you really want to know what's coming up. But there's a lot to come, and that's what I'm going to leave it at. But the main point of this video is that after I came back from my test this morning, this evening, what I'm talking about, I got an email from one of the people I've been in touch with at Magna Home Entertainment. Now, for people who don't know, Magna Home Entertainment is a massive independent supplier and anime and also children's supplier of DVDs and movies and all sorts of really cool things, including Pokemon. They're the official licensee of Pokemon anime on DVD over here, movies and everything. And you might recall that back in February, when Black and White came out or it was coming out in Australia and New Zealand, I was asked to help them out with the promotion, along with Hoyts Cinemas and Banter Toys and Collectibles, who are all in touch with me with the channel and everything, and they've helped a lot. Now, as you know, we were promoting the Black and White stuff. I had a radio interview, all this publicity surrounding it. The email today from the guy at Magna, he's a very good person as well. I'm glad he kept me updated, and I'm passing on this information to you. But he wanted to share a lot of good news with us, and the news is that Pokemon, the movie White and Black, has been the biggest selling movie in Pokemon since 2006, in Australia and New Zealand as well, which is a big news. It's fantastic news because I mean, Magna Home Entertainment have only been able to supply from Lucario versus Mew onwards. Before that, they didn't have licenses to the first movie and everything, so forgetting about them, this is the biggest selling movie so far, at least in their catalogue. Obviously that we can't really compare to everything else, but that's really big news because, you know, it's obviously the biggest selling title, obviously with the cinema releases as well, so it's great news. But it wasn't just the Black and White movie that did well, both Black and White. It was also Black and White Season 14, Collection 1, which was released as well the week before the movies were released. And that was the biggest selling children's DVD in Australia as well. And so, round of applause to everybody that supported Magna, Pokemon, and even this channel during the promotional run for Black and White and the movie with Teen Zekrom and Reshiram. And it's because of that we've been able to deliver such good results. And even the guy at Magna, Aaron, said that he was really impressed, and he wants to thank you all. So I'm passing on his thanks to you guys for sticking behind all of us, sticking behind this channel and them and Hoyts, and for bringing such good results to Australia and New Zealand. And hopefully that means we'll be getting some more movie screenings in the future. Only time will tell, we don't know yet, but hopefully they'll be keen to do that. And so far this is a really good result, and it's the first biggest result we've had in such a long period of time. Some people may have stuck with it and may not realise, but I think everybody's starting to realise now that yes, Pokemon is making a bigger comeback than we even imagined, than I even imagined. So I'm really glad to be part of that, and hopefully I'll be part of the promotional run for the new movie as well when that comes out over here as well. So hopefully there'll be radio interviews, TV interviews might be a stretch, but you never know. and I'll be willing to document a lot more. And hopefully, I'm actually keen on flying over to Australia this time and documenting some screenings over there. So that's something I'd like to do for future events as well. But yeah, I just wanted to pass on the congratulations and thanks from Magna. Really big thanks to you guys too at Magna and Banter Toys and Hoyts as well, if you're watching this. It's such a great result, and we're really glad to be able to share it with you. And it's not just the TCG, it's the games, it's the movies, it's everything down here, and that's really good for, especially comparatively to the US, our population sizes are not that big, so it's really good to hear. And it was a really nice email to read as soon as I came out my test this evening as well, and I'm really glad to have been part of it. So that's really, the main thing I wanted to share with you guys for now. And yeah, we'll keep you guys informed on any other updates down here in New Zealand, because I'll be in touch with Magna, Banter, and the Pokemon Company International as well. And you'll be getting a lot of reliable information through this channel as well. I said reliable, didn't I, before? That sounded really bad. I'm tongue-tied. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Thanks, guys, for watching. Thank you for putting up my updates as well. I apologise. There will be openings coming up now. And I'll sort of wind down before I get back into it all over again. So yeah, much fun to be had, and thank you, shout out to Magna, Banter and Hoyts. I will see you guys later, bye.